So CEO is a unique learning opportunity for high school juniors and seniors where they learn about the real world and the real world of business by being in business.
It's basically a class where you can mingle and meet connections with other businesses throughout Austin, and gives you more of an insight on what they do for Austin, and more like makes you be able to look further into what you want to do as a career.
This is a great way to find out like different businesses and different parts of like niches that you could be successful in. And so finding out, like watching these different businesses, you can find out what you could be good at potentially.
The more that I learned about the program, and I actually even went on the internet and did some exploring and learned even more, it's amazing. It's just going to give kids a real life skills.
Thursday, when we did our full presentation, the level of excitement that I saw from students and heard from their teachers when they returned to their classrooms was incredibly encouraging. I know that our students are very excited about the program. We couldn't keep enough copies on hand on Thursday. Multiple times we had to go and make more copies of the application, which is great to see those flying off the stage, and to hear the questions kids had for the visiting students really just showed me how excited our students are about this.
The community involvement is what makes the program special. If the community wasn't involved, it would be just a teacher in a classroom, which we've tried for the last 100 years, and we're not getting what we want. Obviously, the community provides the environment, which is very important. Just physically getting the kids out to see things is important. The other aspect that they give is industry knowledge. So they're the professionals doing their thing. They can speak directly to what the kids should be learning, what they should be working on, and why it's valuable.
I think to invest in this program is to invest in our youth, and I see that as a huge opportunity for this community. I think, giving students an opportunity to see some of the businesses and some of the things that go on in business and some of those opportunities. Do they really understand the opportunities that exist in our community? And I think that this will open up their eyes to some of those possibilities, and hopefully they'll think about coming back to this community when they get done, with their education.
I think that the energy that you see behind the program, I know for myself and our principals that we're working with and the board of directors, there's a great level of excitement with all of the people who are involved, and we're really just encouraged by what we're seeing from the different investors who are getting involved. So I think that if we continue to see that, and really looking forward to next year and how this will impact the schools and also our town.
Austin, like us in Wilmer, our biggest struggle is trying to keep our talent. We spend millions of dollars educating our kids through public education, and then they think they have to leave us for opportunities. They're completely blind to what we have in our community, just like you guys have here. Massive opportunities. Your best chance as a community to actually retain that talent or to get them to come back is to build relationships with the kids. It's the only way.
I see this as hopefully opening up and exposing them to some of the opportunities that exist within this community. They're going to get exposed to 50, 60, 70 businesses. They're going to get to meet some of the business people of the community, and what a great piece for both the kid and the business owner.
Basically, at this point, we're waiting for students to get those applications in. Students have until March 9th to turn in their applications, and then the board will consider the applications and do a blind application process where they are reviewing the applicants and selecting the 22 students that will be in the course for next year. Those students will be notified in late March as to if they get into the program or not. We have different meetings that take place with the board of directors, our people from the board of directors, and they are just continuing to encourage community members to learn more about this program. And we're really hoping just to continue to up the number of investors we have. We believe that this is a really strong program that has great impacts for our business community and our students in Austin. And I think that the more businesses that we can get to hear about this and hopefully get involved, the better. And I know that the level of energy that they will bring to this program will help it to be successful.